Hi, everybody, and welcome to today's vlog. Thank you so much for the overwhelming prayers that you guys have been praying for me. If you did, thank you so much. I feel much better. You guys can actually hear from my voice that I'm actually recovered. So I appreciate you and I thank you. Today's video, I have some exciting news. I have a company, a cruise ship company that's currently recruiting. So if you or if you know someone who's actually interested in travel jobs, and is interested to work in a cruise ship, please share this video to them so that we can all grow together. And if it's you who's watching this video and this is your company that you really want to work for, or this is the industry that you want to venture into, stay tuned and I wish you all the best. So let's get started, okay, right? So there is a company here called Royal Caribbean. They're currently recruiting and they say they are looking for a casino manager. They have a couple of jobs, as you can see, but we're going to go through one by one, all right? So let's start with the casino manager. They say you must have minimum of 2 years experience as a casino manager, previous shipboard experience, all right, and strong knowledge of casino operations, including table games, slots, and cage operations, excellent leadership, communication, and problem solving skills. So this job right here, they want a manager and they're looking for someone who has worked on board before. My suggestion is, guys, if you've worked in a casino and you're qualified to become a casino manager, whether you've worked on board or not, but you currently work in a casino, please, I always tell you guys, it never hurts to try. Apply for this job and you never know. You probably are more qualified than someone who has been on the ship before. So if you're interested, let me zoom it in so that you know where to go. They say visit. This is what you're going to type on your Google or on your, if you open a new tab, write bit.ly stroke RCG, that's Royal Caribbean Group, and then hyphen, is that a hyphen? Casino. All right, so that's what you're going to type, and your app or your phone or your computer is going to take you to where you can proceed and apply for this job. All right, let's go to job number 2. But before we do, if you haven't subscribed, please click that subscribe button. You guys already know we almost lost TikTok. All right, and majority of you guys actually followed me from there. And if you haven't subscribed, we might not have this TikTok in the next 60 days, maybe not. So if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe so that you can get notifications every time I share these jobs. All right, so let's move on and go to job number 2. So they are looking for an assistant casino manager. All right, and they are looking for, they say must have a minimum of 1 year experience as an assistant casino manager, previous shipboard experience, good knowledge of casino operations, including table games, slots, and cage, good problem solving and decision making skills. As I said before, if you do have any casino experience and you feel like this is the job that you now want to get into, as long as you have a casino experience, please apply. You never know. I always say you might be more qualified or, better qualified as compared to someone who's currently right now applying and is working in a ship. All right. So the same website that you go to is visit. Oh, excuse me. They say visit bit.ly stroke RCG / or hyphen casino. Is a hyphen? Please correct me on the comment section below. Yeah. All right, let's go to job number 3. Number 3, but before I share this, please share this video to anyone you know that is looking for a job. These are travel jobs. These jobs are going to make you travel a lot. These ships, they move from continent to continent. You might be lucky to build your travel history working in them. And they get free time. Every time the ship docks, they give staff time to go explore the city. All right. So it's an exciting job. All right, let's see. They're looking for a casino supervisor. Looks like they're looking for a lot of casino staff. And they say at least 1 year experience as a PIT supervisor, previous shipboard experience, extensive experience with blackjack, American roulette, ultimate Texas Hold'em, baccarat, and dice. I don't know what those are. If you work in a casino, you probably can hear me pronounce some of these words wrongly, and you probably know what I'm talking about. And they're also looking for excellent problem solving and ability to ability and attention to details. Of course, that's a leadership skill. Same website. Let me zoom in so you can look at it. That's the website that you're going to go through and apply. Let's see what else they are recruiting. They are recruiting an assistant casino host. All right. And they want a minimum of 2 years experience in sales or frontline guest service, strong communication and negotiation skills, proficiency in, I can't read, guys, proficiency in MS Office tools, database, and player tracking system. And finally, previous land or onboard casino experience. Yes, we finally get a job that says on land, previously land. So if you're working in any casino out there, or if you have some experience on board, please do apply. There's a job here for you, and the title is Assistant Casino Host. Is there any other? Yes, we have another one. Here it says Royal Caribbean is looking for a casino dealer. All right, a casino dealer. Candidate must have 1 year dealer experience with blackjack, dice, American roulette, Caribbean stud poker, and other casino games. The other must-have is an expertise in dealing accurately in accordance with internal controls. Number 3, they're looking for basic mathematics skills. Number 4, previous shipboard experience preferred. All right. Again, if you do have some experience, please go ahead and apply. I would rather you apply and get a no than assume you're not qualified and just sit there. It never hurts to get a no, guys. You might be so surprised. I previously, on my previous videos, I told you a story on how I joined aviation. Back home in Kenya, I studied journalism. When I went to Dubai, I looked for, radio jobs or radio station jobs or, media jobs. And I couldn't qualify because I don't speak the language. And so I started venturing in how I can get other jobs. And one night I saw an open day for a little private jet, a company, an airline that was recruiting flight attendants. Guys, I dressed up. I put on my suit, put on my nice makeup, and I was there on time. I was interviewed and they asked me, did you read that we wanted experienced flight attendants? I said yes. And I told them, I negotiated. I told them I'm a quick learner. And they asked me, so why did you do journalism and you're here applying for, in an aviation or a flight attendant? I told them communication is very essential. So when I did journalism, I wanted to be proficient in how I speak, I write, I read, and communication is very important in every industry. And they were like, guess what, guys? I got the job. That's how I joined aviation, all right? That's how I joined airline. So it never hurts to try. And guess what, guys? I was sitting next to people who were currently working for Emirates. Some people flew in from Doha because they work for, Qatar Airways. Some people flew in, drove from Abu Dhabi because they worked for, Etihad Airways. And some of them even came wearing their uniform. And I was a little intimidated. I thought probably, but I always told myself, it will never hurt me if someone says no. At least I'll go home shoulder high knowing that I tried. So I'm encouraging you guys to give it a shot. Try. As long as you have some casino experience. Of course, you can't apply if you definitely don't know anything related to American roulette. Like I do not. I don't know anything of the sort. So yeah, so I think that's about it. I hope this will be helpful to one or two. I'm gonna come back and share more jobs. There's plenty of cruise ship right now recruiting, and I know these jobs are going to benefit most of you guys, because cruise ships and airlines are good companies that they can recruit you from wherever you're from. All right. So, regardless of where you're from, these jobs are international and they can do virtual interviews and they can recruit you. So, I wish you all the best, guys. All right.